Expedite, the pre-workout, is designed to really help you get through those moments where you feel a little fatigued. Sometimes your body does get a little tired, it gets a little sore. With this kind of stuff, it picks you right back up.
A little fun, a little jovial behavior here on stage before we go, but 228.5 pounds. Chris, that is the lightest you have ever weighed in your career. We have to go back to 2006. You weighed in at 229. So what do you think will be the difference in this fight given this drastic weight cut?
Hard work. Hard work, dedication. A la Mayweather, man. That's all they took. I just worked hard every day. I listened to whatever Joe said, whatever Wally said. We're there working. So this weight means nothing to me. All that matters is the hard work that I put in, and I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm more than ready than I've ever been.
You said the weight was just a byproduct of the hard work. In comparison to your record-setting performance against Adam Kovnatsky, how do you feel different coming into this one?
We put in the work. We worked 3-4 times harder than that fight because I knew that Andy was coming for my head. I knew that Andy has been working hard. As you could tell, he's in great condition himself. So this calls for a great performance and a great night of boxing. And everybody that doubted me, you're going to see on Saturday.
Final words for Andy Ruiz.
Let's put on a great show for our Mexican fans, for all the boxing fans in the world.
Excellent. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Chris. We'll head over to the former unified heavyweight champion of the world, Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy, Sean Porter called you sexy.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
In terms of this weigh-in day, obviously when you were in Saudi Arabia, we knew you weighed in at 283.5 pounds. Today you come in at 256. How was this weigh-in different, and how is that affecting your mindset coming into this fight?
It's all the hard work and dedication, and ever since I went over there with Eddie and Canelo, it's all about being disciplined, not just inside the ring, but outside of the ring. So that's why we had to make a change. And, I could have dropped even more, but I felt really strong at 256. So I feel amazing.
In terms of the power, and a lot of people say you lose that weight, perhaps you lose that power. I spoke to Eddie just before the weigh-in, and he said, in fact, he thinks you have more power because of this weight difference. Would you agree, and how do you feel in terms of your power?
I do agree because I'm more fast, I'm more explosive. I could move around more, bob and weave, counter punch, and before I used to have this big gut and I couldn't move around or I couldn't really throw my punches right. So at this weight, I've been doing everything right, everything correct. So I'm just excited to see how I feel inside the ring on May 1st.
Prediction in this fight, how does it end?
You know what? Everyone tells me about prediction. I don't predict any of my fights. The only thing that I ask God for is for the victory, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing on May 1st.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Andy. All right, it's one more sleep until these heavyweights collide in the ring. We'll send it now back to Ray Flores for more on this pay-per-view coverage.